Okay, we're going to hook up a smoke machine and grout it in the 10,000-pound pro stock class. And your name, sir?
Jason Miller out of Dubuque, Iowa, driving an IH 1066, the Red Mule.
That Red Mule tractor out of Iowa.
Greg Boyd out of Washington, Indiana, John Deere 8410 Green Streak 2.
That Green Streak tough tractor.
Paul Stone, Greensburg, Indiana, aboard the 4020 Rolling Stone.
Hey, that Rolling Stone tractor.
Tony Ellis from Edaville, Kentucky, driving an International 1466 called Always Something.
Always something.
Craig Wildman, Edgerton, Wisconsin, driving the John Deere 7820 Die-Hard 2.
And you, sir?
Josh Martin, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, John Deere 7710, the Dairy Deer.
That's that Dairy Deer out of the Pennsylvania area.
Gary Brinkmeyer from Warren, Illinois. We drive the IH 966 called Foolish Pleasure.
That Foolish Pleasure is always tough.
Dave Yarick, Rich Hill, Missouri, driving a John Deere 8520 known as the Dirt Slinging Deer.
That Dirt Slinging Deer.
Kevin Taylor from Central New Brunswick, Canada, driving the Bad Kitty, Agco.
Well, glad to have him here.
Mickey Shorter, Sullivan, Indiana, the Buck Eater.
Okay, my next competitor.
Jeff Sapp, Huntsville, Illinois, driving a 6030 called a Mere Deer.
That 6030 Mere Deer.
Carlton Cope out of Salem, Ohio, Massey Ferguson 2805 called the Warpath.
One of the few Massey Fergusons.
David Foles, Hopkinsville, Kentucky, driving and running behind Case.
And you, sir?
Steve Wishmeyer, Seymour, Indiana, driving to Barely Getting By.
Just barely getting by, he tells me.
Ed Eilenfeld out of Lucas, Ohio, driving the 4430 Nameless.
That Nameless tractor's here.
Jeff Palmer from Greenville, Ohio, driving an International 966 called the Red Avenger.
The Revenger.
Rob Lemke from Helenville, Wisconsin, driving New Generation Plus, John Deere.
That New Generation Plus. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the star-studded field in the 10,000-pound pro stock. Let's give them a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Class in tractor pulling. Pro stock tractor, one turbocharger, small tires, 24/5 tires. Has to have the block in which the tractor was designed. You can change the head around, but not the block. John Deere fans, that was nasty. Shame on you guys. Well, see, I know that because I got his toy at home and I read the toy.
I see. All right, John Deere people, here we go. This one could set the mark for you right here.
Okay, Red fans, it's your turn.
Now we're even.
The score is even.
Now
Wipe
we are
the slate
even.
clean.
Yes, sirree. No doubt about it.
Here comes that Rolling Stone tractor. Strike three, you're out. Butch, we're going to change the luck here. I'm going over on the other side of the track. The heck with this. We're going to break the luck up.
Wow. All right, here we go. How about it, you Red fans? Where are my Red fans? All right. Are we going to make it or not here with Tony Ellis? And always something. Well, it's red, and we did get it down the track somewhat here. What? Green! 75, 235 and 75, 235 and 75. Tony Ellis's pull was 198 and 32. 198 and 32 for Tony Ellis. And Josh Martin will be up next out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. He'll be up next. All right, Josh Martin's Jerry Deere up. Now, Harold, his dad Robert also has a tractor.
That's right. They have a pair of tractors they bring
That's right.
in.
So, 2 out of the Martin farms here. I think Dad pulls maybe Friday night. From that.
Well, they got them both here. We do know that. Okay, Pennsylvania fans, here we come.
Harold, he got underneath that Charger, didn't he? Just got right underneath, kind of snuffed it out real quick, didn't it?
That's right. Well, the Iron Man, he's the guy to blame.
Is he the guy to blame?
Yeah, that Iron Man just made him look bad.
182.26. 182.26. 182 and 26 for Josh Martin. Gary Brinkmeyer will be up next.
Yeah, that foolish pleasure. It's got to get better than this, Butch. I'm telling you, just look at that. The top 3, 182, 189, or one. Okay, Red fans, where's those flags? Come on, Red. Which, let me repeat, it's got to get better. Man.
Wow. And he was on a roll, too. He had a good run going.
He sure
He
did.
really did. Gee, many Christmas.
Indication, Butch, that he's got a turbocharger. So when the turbo goes, you can actually see what happens to the horsepower. Turbochargers, no more than a big air compressor putting a lot of air into the engine off the exhaust system. Sorry, the Show Me State. David Yarrick. How many of you fans can go back and remember another tractor? All he's got to be in that number 1 spot is 235 and a little bit of change. Hey, he at least made a run.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Going to have a number 2 man, a new number 2 man, I believe, after that hook. And so far, it looks like all John Deere. 214.28. 214 and 28. Up in section 327, we'd like to recognize, if they're still here, the Wolfe County FFA. Actually, number 3, Bad Kitty.
Yeah, he's out of Cornell, New Brunswick, Canada. Kevin Taylor. Okay, come on. Let's bring that kitty cat down here. Green flags up. Where's the kitty cat fans? Where we got any Caterpillar fans? Come on, let's do it.
Harold, it actually comes, the turbocharger goes into the one collector is what it does. It does have 174.50. 174.50. Your leader continues to be Craig Wildman, 235 and 75. Second, David Yerrick. The dirt sling with ATPA does a lot of pulling. Good charging machine here, the Buck Eater. Mickey Shorter, Sullivan, Indiana. I just read his lips.
Yeah. What did it say?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you could say better than that. What the heck is going on here tonight?
That nervous foot.
That nervous foot, yeah.
Okay, folks, here we go with Jeff Sapp. .209 and 33. 209 and 33. And that's good enough for number 3. 209 and 33. Now you might know this guy out of Salem, Ohio.
Sure it is, Carlton Cope. We have any Massey Ferguson fans? Come on, where's the Masseys?
2805, another V8 on board. Whoa! We got some fire over here, guys. We got some fire up inside the engine too here. Scott, you might want to, it's a little oil on the headers, I think. It's the only problem we got here. Just a little oil on the headers. Quickly put out up inside here. How about it, Massey Ferguson fans?
Finally, we had somebody could light a fire under it and do something. Ah, all right.
228.09. 228.09, good enough for number 2. Good enough for number 2 here. 228.09. The 28.05 Massey. Mr. Cope. And behind, David Foltz out of Hoptown, Kentucky. Hopkinsville coming to the starting line here. David Foltz.
Okay, here we come, fans. Running behind. A thoroughbred Case. Now, Butch, that could be hard on your hemorrhoids. Man, take a ride like that.
A little necessary on that preparation H, right, Harold?
That's right.
There you go.
Where's the barely getting by fans?
All right, 181.14. I'll stand corrected there. That was David Foltz, 181.14. Okay, here's Steve Wishmeyer now, and you had an opportunity to talk to the Wishmeyer family a few minutes ago, didn't you?
Yeah, we sure did. Nice family. And these guys.
And we know Craig Wildman is building him a tractor. He's building Steve Wishmeyer tractor here, so it has been sold. All right.
So what's he got to lose? Bend the throttle.
Here we go. He's coming at us.
You see, fans, they can't see the smoke. That means so much to a driver. Because that smoke machine takes them a little longer to wind them up when they can't see the smoke.
Well, I'd say he was just a little bit light on the nose. What do you think, Harold?
Oh, he had his nose up in the air about something, I'll tell you.
223 and 29, 223.29. Hey, Doug. Me, Pugsy. I mean, he's got some. Of course, this guy's always got a story for everybody too. Every time you turn around, he's got a joke.
He is. He can tell more stories than you
tell you
can.
more stories you can shake a stick at. Ed Eilenfeld, good guy.
Wherever you're around the pit area, he's a lot of fun. And that's right, fans. Don't forget to go back to the Broadbent Arena tomorrow and visit with your pullers. It's a lot of fun to go.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, for Ed Eilenfeld. Well, folks, the first three tractors that broke, Jason Miller, Greg Boyd, and Paul Stone, are all coming back. They're fixed. Now, Streak in a tie here. Okay, Wishmeyer went 222.39 with a 1, and Eilenfeld went 222.39 with a 2. So, Eilenfeld got him.
Avenger, Jeff Palmer. So the Red Avengers. Come on, Red fans.
Just like they were, right? All right. Well, I think he finished second to Christiani on Saturday night, so this should be interesting here. Avenger, the Red Avenger, 202 and 31. 202 and 31.
Robbie Lemke out of the state of Wisconsin.
Got up his sleeve tonight. Here we go.
Best anybody's done is 235.75. That's a die-hard 2 deer.
And that's a brand new tractor right there, brand new sheet metal all the way around and so forth, new chassis and everything, right there for the new generation. 2-2 and 21. 222 and 21 for Lemke. Right now, who's on the bubble? Because 4 are going to Saturday night. Looks like Wishmeyer, maybe. Good run for the Boyds. Not going to take the number 1 spot, but a good run for them here. Good run. Boyd, 229 and 64. 229 and 64. That'll put him in number 2 spot. 229.64. He goes number 2. That's going to bump Steve Wishmeyer out of the program. And on the bubble will be Ed Eilenfeld. Most of the empty seats over here were red vans.
They'll be here. It only takes one red one to beat all those green ones.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, we'll mark the distance for Paul Stone here tonight. John Deere, 40-20, 216 and 22, 216 and 22 for the Rolling Stone. Every day.
And I know your fans are going to run just as soon as this is over with. Hey, you drives careful out there. But we want you back tomorrow night for session number 2. Now we're...
Come on, Red fans, let's get up. Come on, Red fans, where are you? I want you to stand up. Come on, Red fans, stand up. Here we go.
Red fans, sit down. Okay, fans, I hope you've had a good time tonight.
Tonight, it's a different class, but fortunately, you had your act pretty well together here tonight and were able to take the win.
Yeah, we're really happy. I don't know what we could have done any different, but we had some bad luck here. We were due.
That's great. Now, let me ask you something. I know you build tractors for a lot of people, and how many tractors you got currently in production for people?
There'll be 8 of them here this week.
8 of them here this week? All right. And you're all of them component chassis?
No.
They are not, huh?
No, just the new ones. Don's new tractor, and it's about the only new component one that's here.
I see. Okay, anybody you want to thank tonight?
Oh, everybody. The fair board and the committee, all the fans, especially Tim Engler, a guy stands beside us. You know, no matter what happens, Columbus Diesel, Phil at Riverside Engine, all the guys that help us, all the guys that are here to watch us.
All right. Well, we want a big congratulations to you, and good luck to you coming this Saturday night. You're one of the top 4 going. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Craig Wildman out of Edgerton, Wisconsin. Give him a nice round of applause. He earned that place tonight, no doubt about it. Our presenters representing Syngenta, Charlie Hampton, and we have, of course, Mary Kate Cordes from the Kentucky State Fair Board. All right, Mr. Boyd, what happened?
Well, we had fuel transfer problem, and fortunately got it fixed and didn't go far enough. We was able to make our second hook.
But it was just good enough to get you in the program, wasn't it?
Yeah, we feel very fortunate. First, I want to congratulate the Wildman boys. They did a great job and well-deserving. You can't, there's nothing wrong with getting beat by those guys.
I understand that totally. Well, I know you guys did a lot of extreme wrenching. You got to be pretty tired. Anybody want to thank before you leave here tonight?
Yeah. First, for sure, we got to thank God for the, giving us the opportunity to be here. And we got a lot of people to thank. My family, my 2 boys are here, and they both got the flu, so you might not want to breathe around them very much. But my family and Riverside Engines, Columbus Diesel, Bob Parks, Tim Engler, they all help us. And a big special thanks to Lucas Oil Products. They've really helped us out a bunch this year, and we got big plans with those guys in the future, and they really got great products.
All right, well, thank you very much. And I've always said, one of the greatest families in tractor pulling, the Boyds, ladies and gentlemen, the Boyd family. Congratulations. Great job. Great job. Number 2 here tonight, Greg Boyd and the Green Streak 2. Once again, representing Syngenta, is Charlie Hampton and Mary Kate Cordes there representing the Kentucky State Fair Board. Well, Carlton, I'm going to back search my memory for a long time. You got people over here yelling for you, right up there. It has been one long time since I've seen a Massey Ferguson in this winner's circle down here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, what are you going to do to beat these guys on Saturday night?
I don't know. Hope it's not broke, and hope we can come back and play with them again.
That's great. Who's been doing most of your engine work for you?
I do everything myself.
Do you really?
And Columbus Diesel does all of the diesel work, and two good friends of mine, Gray Billet Products and G&G Machine, do all our machine work. And
I think the last Massey Ferguson that I saw here that did very well was called Sweet Sweet Music many, many years ago. And he was a school teacher, I think, out of Ohio or Illinois or somewhere that ran for many years, but did very well.
I think he was before my time.
Before your time. All right. Congratulations tonight, Carl. We'll see you Saturday night.
Thank you very much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlton Cope, he does it here tonight for us out of Salem, Ohio. He's number 3 here tonight in the program. Congratulations. Once again, our trophy presenters tonight, Mary Kate Cordes.